Next is Larissa Shmailo, and then I'm going to read, hopefully I'll have time to read a couple of more poems. This is called Crucifix, and it's a good introduction to Larissa's poetry, I think. An American soldier seemed to have lost it and killed 16 Afghanis about a month ago, and this is about this incident. It's called Crucifix. Stench of mud and shit from the trench stuck to his loins. He had pledged allegiance to her upturned lip, bloody mouth. Was it Tora Bora, the Maginot Line, north of the 38th parallel? Manufactured at Fort Dix, vomited under gauze of smoke. He turned to the right, saw his buddy smile, disappear. To his left, a crucifix. He rose from the trench, looked for the kid in the green pajamas in Panjwai district in southern Kandahar province, found 16 rusty nails, nailed him to the raw wood of the cross. Couldn't find the kid in green, but he did find 16 white sparrows, painted them black, nailed each to crucifix, then mounted the black freighter, sailed up to metallic moon, phosphorus glow. Thank you. Now is Larissa Shmailo is going to read.
I'm going to read 3 poems, and this first is called Scarcity. Listen. If you wait but don't want, if you want but don't take, if you take but don't use, if you use but don't care, if you care but not much, the petty demon comes. The petty demon says, not all of you are wanted, not everyone is needed, a few may be accepted, there's scarcity, you see. There are no loaves and fishes, not for the likes of you. A few baguettes for babies, some caviar for me, there's just enough to shit and sleep, but not enough for thee. The petty demon shrieks, time is money, sell short, eat to win, assume the position. In the world, in the angry material world, there are men who are not men, men whose imaginations never rise above the box and plane, whose imaginations squat upon the positions of power. If the petty demon bothers you, here's what you say. Tell him, I don't know about your lawyers' fees, your MDs, your CEOs, your deep freeze. I do know that the blind man is perfect, that there's more to life than irony and squealing like a stuck pig, that the truth is hard, but you can stand on it, that time isn't money or a threat, but a gift. As you assume your position in the world, do not love men who are not men, whose imaginations never rise. Walk tall, walk with God, assume nothing, take a position. Okay, all right. The next poem has some German and some Russian. Reichsgeboren means born in the Reich, and nicht essen aber fressen means not to eat but to devour, but fressen is actually an ugly word for eating. And the same is true of nie est eschrat. It means the same thing. Lager, NYC. You volunteer, Reichsgeboren. You choose to be here, select. You volunteer, you know the difference between cause and effect. The people on the street are too stupid to have homes, too filthy to wash. See them root through the garbage. Nicht essen, aber fressen, nie jest Tischland. They deserve to be there, they deserve to be there. Select. Concentrate. See the dark people sitting in the cells. They deserve to be there. They deserve to be there. And the women of the Frauenblock, the Fräulein XXX, control her, detain her, pick her up. Select. Cause and effect. You know which is which. Select. You volunteer. We see you on the job where you whisper half of what you think and none of what you feel. See the clock. The digital tattoo says, run now, rush to the train, the transport. Who cares who gets in? Who cares who gets out? Push into the car, the transport. Who cares who gets home? Who cares who gets shot? Arbeit macht frei. You choose this. You choose this. Select. Hey, you volunteer. We find ourselves together in the subway now, the Grand Case Central. Here in Case, your face is not a face, ni лицо or morda. Your face is not a face, but a snout. We don't eat here, we devour, nicht dessen aber fressen, ni jest geschrat. We don't give an inch and we don't give a damn. Only weaklings fall to the tracks. God knows the difference between cause and effect. The selection is over. Look how it happened that you fell. You choose this. You choose this. Select. Okay, I'm going to ask this one because the lovely and talented Bernard Block asked me to read it. I'm going to read it again. I can't help but think of Brandt and, Brent Lyon, whose music to this was gorgeous and is somewhere up there in those Bowery vaults if we can find it. Okay. The No-Net World. Deep in your heart, you always believed there was a barrier, a secret shield, keeping you safe from the street. Secretly, you knew your good shoes and your warm, lined gloves kept you apart and safe from the man with the cup in his hand, and the boy with the cardboard sign, and the woman with the bloated legs, and the girls with the begging eyes. From the weathered madwomen railing at God in the shadows at the ash can fires, from the need to ask, no choices left. Mister, can you please? What did you from the cushioned world of buffers, alternatives, other ways to turn, of loaves from family friends, of credit cards and healthy children, of grocers who smiled because they knew how well you ate? What did you have in common with the concrete world of need? Secretly you knew, so surely you believed, you could never fall so low. Welcome to the No-Net World. Then I got fired one day, lost my job and then my house. I got fired one day. Now your debts mount up like garbage and a layoff's coming soon, and you have to see a doctor and insurance just pays half, and your folks who lent you money just can't help you anymore and the loans are coming due. Still, the force field is there in the lining of the gloves, in the good if now used shoes. You will never stand like that goddamn bum holding the door at the bank, too tired to horror steal, saying, please ma'am, please ma'am. Please. Then I got HIV, I got sick, I lost my kids, I got HIV. You would never see hunger on the face of your child. When she came home from school, there would always be apples and rice and chicken and beans, milk and carrots and peas. Now there's 2 days left till payday and just one last can of corn, and she's home, laughing, hungry. Hi, I'm home, Mom, what's for lunch? Welcome to the No-Net World. Are you hungry? Good. Ready, set, line up, let's go. You can get online on Monday for the lunch meal, that's on Tuesday, and the shelter lunch for Thursday, but you have to sign up Monday. But you stayed there just last Wednesday, so you can't come back till Friday. And the food stamps place is downtown, and the welfare place is uptown, and the Medicaid is west side, and the hospital is east side. No, I can't give you a token. No, I can't give you a token. No, I can't give you a token. Don't you know you'll only drink? Hell yes. Like a child praying to God you believed in forever, you thought home and hearth were not for everyone, of course, but surely for you. Only in the nightmares, rare unremembered dreams, did you stand by the door of the bank, saying, yes, ma'am, God bless you, ma'am, please, don't get sick. Don't let anyone you love get sick. Don't be mentally ill. Don't lose your job. Don't be without money for a second. Don't make any mistakes. Welcome to the No-Net World.